here, and I don't know why it's been going on here, but if you're not hurt, like if your hamstring ain't falling off the fucking bone, your leg ain't broke, I don't know, like you should be fucking practicing, like straight up. Like that shit is weakness, and that shit is contagious as fuck. And that shit ain't gonna be in this room, bro. That shit been here in the past, and that's why the past has been like it is, bro. That shit is over with here, bro. If you can fucking practice, fucking practice. You can't get no better. Ain't nobody gonna get better by being on the fucking sideline if you ain't fucking hurt. If you not fucking hurt, you got.
Alright, how you guys doing? Welcome to this new vlog entitled Goodbye to Broke. My name is Xavier Smith. I'm going to be hosting the vlog and taking you guys questions and maybe even asking you guys some questions. This is about building a community and just sharpening each other. Some keys to wealth and some true paths to success. Now, this is our first episode, and so we're kind of just going to go with what we got. Today I wanted to just converse with you guys about some good habits and just building some good foundations. Time management, just overall health, mental health, physical health. Some of the things we might not pay attention to normally. That can make a big difference as far as whether or not we're successful. Also, how do you measure success? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your questions and comments, and I'll be answering any questions that you guys leave in the next episode. And any feedback you have for me is how we can make this thing better as far as building the community up. So again, this is entitled Goodbye to Broke. Tonight, I just wanted to share a little bit about who I am. I am Xavier Smith. I'm a published author. I have 4 different companies running separately at this time. The Rich Paperboy premium brand clothing line, the Cardamonetta shoe line, partnership with the Live Shoes. This is one of my novels here, The Bluff. I am the author of The Bluff. Recently released, also the author of Casino Money and The Sex Book, 2 other novels. I'm working on another novel that's going to be released under my publishing company, Dope Art Publishing Limited, first quarter of this year. I also have a graphic design firm, and we create nice covers like this for you guys. So that's just a little of my background. So tonight, gonna keep it real brief for this first episode because we don't really know where we're gonna go with this thing. Hopefully you guys chime in and we'll get some good topics going. But wanted to really talk about time management and the importance of scheduling your time properly. Got a little activity going on in the background. For me, I was a huge procrastinator, and we all know procrastination is a huge killer of opportunities and dreams and goals. Another big thing, side note, drinking this stuff, great for you. But yeah, procrastination is a huge killer of goals and dreams and opportunities for a lot of us. And so what we want to talk about tonight is just scheduling your time. For me, I think some of the most successful habits that I've acquired over a period of time have been getting to bed earlier, waking up earlier, exercising more, goal setting early in the morning, praying, meditating, and making sure that I'm performing specific tasks at specific times, points during the day and during the week. Helps me stay on track and stay on task, and helps me to see the results on the way to the goal. Because many of us make goals and then don't realize there are steps in starting from here to getting to the achievement or the manifestation of the goal. And I think that's a huge mistake for a lot of people. Moving into this new year, I know a lot of people are going to be making a lot of resolutions and looking to make a lot of changes, and it's very commendable. Hopefully, you guys out there are making some efforts to change some things up and sort of maximize your potential going into this new year. Fully realize all the things that you've been hoping to, gain access to as far as your potential is concerned. But scheduling is going to play a big part in that, and not only scheduling, but following the schedule. One of the biggest things I think these days is consistency. You guys can tell me whether or not you agree with that. I think we all have to become more consistent if we want to say goodbye to broke. And what I mean when I say broke, I'm not only talking about financially. There's a lot of ways that an individual can be rich or broke. Rich is a mindset. Rich is a spiritual setting. You can be rich in family. You can be rich in spirit. You can be rich in many ways, and you can be broke also in those same ways. There are a lot of us that have broken pasts and broken relationships and broken concepts. Just many things that continue to keep us not only in mental and spiritual bondage, but also in financial bondage. And a lot of us can't be financially free because we just don't have the proper concepts. And so if I could share anything with you guys tonight for this first episode, it's going to be fairly short. It's just scheduling. Scheduling can be very easy. What I like to do personally is taking a quick assessment of all the current projects that I am investing my energy and time into, and then kind of organize those projects into things that need more attention and things that need less attention. And by doing that, it can help your scheduling. Remind me, you guys, in the comments to next episode show you a copy of my most recent schedule that I'm going to be following for this first quarter of 2019. And the schedule can change. It doesn't have to be set in stone. It can evolve. It can evolve because our businesses, our goals, all those things evolve daily and weekly, monthly, annually. So we want the schedule to be flexible, but at the same time, we want to be consistent in following it. I think that's the most important part of scheduling. It just gives you such a good foundation to make sure that you're doing the things you need to do to be successful. So what I would do is take the projects that I'm currently working on and categorize them as got a lot of activity in the back. Some guys getting on their scheduling. I've had some consultations with a lot of these guys, and it's been beneficial for both of us, for them and myself as well. But anyway, scheduling. Scheduling is going to be very important. So take your current projects, categorize them, and find out where you need to invest more energy and time. Find out where you could invest a little less energy and time, and make sure that you're consistent. Once you have them categorized, basically I would just calendar it out. Sunday to Saturday. Personally, my day starts around 3:30, 4 a.m. Getting up and waking up with a purpose is very important also. Waking up with a purpose and intent. For me, I begin the day with some prayer, meditation, and some exercise. And that's been wonderful in keeping my energy levels high throughout the day. My creativity has blossomed. More aware, more focused, just all around feeling better about everything. And so for me personally, my day starts at 3:30, 4 a.m. Yours may start a little earlier or later, depending on where you are and what you do, what your profession is, what your business is, and what your business requires of you. So with that being said, starting Sunday through Saturday, and just starting my time frame at 4, and just writing it in blocks. has been effective for me. It may be a little different for everyone else. Try some things out, see what works for you, what fits. Just try it on, see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, take it off. Try something else on. Um, nothing wrong with not getting it perfect the first time, and it will be just a tremendous help for you getting you where you need to be. Um, One example of scheduling, how it has assisted me, even with this, um, was working on this, kind of freelancing around, and then some people had an opportunity to read some of the first drafts of the manuscript, and I got some positive feedback, and it motivated me to want to, finish the story a little more quickly. The story was already in my head. I just needed to write it, and I think that may have been the toughest part of creating any of the novels that I've published. Has been actually sitting down writing the damn thing. So scheduling played a big part in that, and what I decided to do was just set aside some time to actually just write, proofread, brainstorm, whatever. And I wanted to make sure that I was writing something every day, something on paper every day, write something. And hey, probably about 90 days, I was complete. Began the editing process, and then from there, we got going pretty quickly, and got it out to the public pretty quickly, and got a good response once it was out. Really just was a blessing, and I really appreciate it. But all of that was possible with some scheduling, and just with some consistency. Also with running multiple, for those of you entrepreneurs that run multiple businesses simultaneously, scheduling is going to be extremely important factor for you. Even for you guys that are thinking about doing some startups, or going into a new career, or going back to school, or training for athletic events, or whatever it is that you guys are doing, you want to make sure that you schedule your time appropriately, in order to really maximize all of your energy and all of your investment. Um, so tonight, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it's just very important. That's one of the factors that we think about, but we kind of overlook, and I think it's of great importance to be organized and to be consistent. So if I could leave you guys with anything tonight, aside from scheduling, just like to remind you to be consistent, show up, do the work, and put some of this in your body. And again, I'll share the things for me that have dramatically changed and improved my life this year. Have been just getting to bed earlier, getting good rest, getting up earlier, because I can accomplish so much more, praying more, meditating more, exercising more, taking the time and initiative to schedule, and just to be consistent with the schedule. Follow the plan, stick to it, even on days where it doesn't seem feasible. Stick to the plan, and things have been going good. So I'm Xavier Smith. This is our first episode of Goodbye to Broke, and as I said, man, you guys just chime in. This is just this is a kickoff, just starting the conversation, and we're gonna just go off of it. This is gonna be completely organic. I'm not gonna edit anything out or anything like that. Guys, like, subscribe, and comment. Please comment below, so we can keep the conversation going, and let's get some positive feedback and help each other grow, and say goodbye to broke. I'm Xavier Smith. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.